Yeah, lights on, camera rolling. This ain't regular. Yeah, camera on, yeah, the vision so clear. Big dreams, no fear, I'm living right here. They talk, I smile, let them watch me ride. Sean Poe, TV, yeah, we living this life. I don't need permission, I move how I feel. Built from ambition, everything real. Style on loud, can't mute my shine. Every step for perfect timing. They doubted the wave, now they riding it late.
Sheesh. 2026, bruh. Crazy. 2025 went by in a flash. So it's the new year, and it's a new Poe, and it's a new you. So we're gonna go ahead and turn up. So this is spontaneous, it's pretty quick. This is something that I'm doing because I'm in a 75-day challenge, right? And this is like my third day. And I have a few people, probably like 10 people that are in it right now. Then there's some other people that's been added on their side. But this is something like to promote, to actually get us all together to, move about being healthier for ourselves, for our families, and for, just everything that we actually want to do in our life. So we're at Rocks, right? One of my good friends, Cam, has been telling me about this spot for a few years now. And it's like, all right, well, I believe it's the perfect opportunity to come in here and kind of see what this place offers, what it's about, and how can we promote a better, healthier lifestyle for all of us. So I appreciate the support, man. I will definitely update you guys with what's been going on with your boy. It never stops and never ends, just like with you guys. It never stops and never ends. So, it's all about conversing and, just sharing our experiences in life. So let's rock out. Holla at your boy. Sheesh. We're over here with Justin. We're gonna go ahead and use this machine and get examined. And then I also brought a few of the stuff that I'm taking. I'm only taking two things, a vitamin, and then I'm also taking, it's called Bloom. So just to get, the little extra in. So I'm new to actually the proteins, what I said before. So we're gonna examine it, and then I kind of told them a backstory of what I want. What I want is just a little upper body right here. I lose weight pretty quickly. So from yesterday to today, I lost probably like 4 pounds. So I don't eat enough food. That's what I've always noticed with myself when I am working out. So we're gonna kind of, figure some stuff out and see how it works. Now, depending on if my body takes it in, we'll be back and we'll do it all over again.
Right on. So the InBody analysis here, as he was mentioning, what we're going to figure out is his body fat percentage, and then as well, we'll figure out how his lean muscle mass is distributed in terms of his arms, legs, and then torso. So that'll help us develop a plan to build that strong upper body that he's looking for. But we'll take off our socks and shoes, and then let me wipe it down because we did have someone come in and do a scan. So we always want to make sure this is clean, ready to go. Now, since it was first scan, it's going to ask you for an ID number. We want to go ahead and put in our phone number just because that's going to be an easy number that we can remember each month when we come in. So
Okay.
we can track our progress. It does ask for some basic information, age, height, and gender.
183.6.
Input your personal information. Then press enter. Check your thumbs and heels for proper
Go ahead
contact.
and put your toes down there. Yeah, yeah.
Starting your in-body test. The test is completed.
Damn it, boy. 18.7 body fat?
Nice,
Wow.
that's pretty lean.
Yo, that's good?
Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. So you're within healthy range right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
bodybuilders get down to like a 5%.
Okay.
So you're not far if you wanted to jump on stage.
Oh, bro, I can. I told you, it's only been, this is my 5th day.
Okay.
My 5th day of the 2 workouts and all that stuff. So my body lose
That
weight.
active
Oh
lifestyle is
yeah,
good
most
for you.
definitely.
Let's see here. So we're at 183 pounds. You have 109 pounds of water. Your dry lean mass is going to be 39.7 pounds. Body fat mass, 34 pounds. So all those numbers are going to equate to your total body weight there. And then we'll see our body fat percentage right down here. And then as we do each scan monthly, we're going to see hopefully the muscle mass grow up as we want. And then this body fat percentage will go down as long as we're losing weight on top of it as well.
Okay.
When it comes to your lean mass distribution, your arms are actually perfectly symmetrical. As you see, 9.2 pounds, 9.2 pounds. Your legs, your right leg is just a little more dominant, not far off. You got that 22.4, 22.7, and then you carry 68.3 pounds of lean muscle there in the torso. If you want to get down just a little bit more with our body fat percentage, we'd lose about 7.9 pounds. Your BMR, that's going to be your basic metabolic rate. So that's going to be how many calories you burn when you wake up if you were to do nothing at all, but you have an active lifestyle. So obviously this number is going to go up. What that is going to tell us how many calories you're burning. So right now with you wanting to kind of cut a little bit, if that is what we're trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Just a little. We'll want to keep ourselves in a deficit. So what I mean by a deficit is the calories in are going to want to be under the calories that we burn. Hey there, how are you?
You went down to.
Building a meal plan. So yes,
Okay.
we were talking about a deficit. So you're burning at rest without any activity 1,833 calories. So when you're building your meal plan, you want to keep in mind that that's going to be your baseline. So you don't want to intake too much more calories depending on your activity. And from there, we'll go look at the protein
Okay.
to help assist you make sure that you're meeting your daily protein goal. As I was mentioning, the calories here are going to be fairly low. You got 130, excuse me. Your protein content, you got 25 grams, and then the carbs are going to be nice and low at 2 grams. So when it comes to building muscle, we want a nice high protein diet. The carbs, you don't want to shy away from them just because that is going to be our energy source. Personally, I like to have my carbs early in the morning. That way, by the time the day comes and ends, time for bed, I've already expended that energy from those carbohydrates. My protein's building my muscle. Do you have any questions about any of the protein that I just talked about?
No, I mean that, and it has low caffeine in it. Does it have caffeine in it?
This one, they'll actually contain no caffeine at all on any of the options. Well, we have multiple flavors. I do know some proteins do contain caffeine. For instance, C-Bum, we do carry his isolate protein is what it's called. He has a mocha flavor that does have caffeine, but here at Rocks, none of the proteins are going to be caffeinated,
Okay.
at least at this time.
Okay.
Now, if we did start carrying his cafe mocha, one possibly. But for now, yeah, no caffeine in those. If you did want some energy or fuel for your workout,
Okay.
we do have our pre-workouts. We have both stem and non-stem pre's. You can come over here. We're going to get into the stem pre-workout. So if you want something nice and high when it comes to your caffeine content, you've got Edge of Insanity. That's over 400. It actually has 420.
400 milligrams? Wow,
Yeah.
that's,
so that's
intense.
way more than a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then we do have some a little lighter, like your Skull, for instance. It's going to be around 200. That's a 2 scooper. You could do 1 or 2. So if you go into the 2, then you're getting up to the Edge numbers at 400.
Yeah.
And then aside from those, we do have our non-stim prees. So if you like to work out at night, or let's just say you don't really like to overstimulate, you already do coffee or an energy drink in the morning, you're not going to have any caffeine at night. These are going to be good still to help get that blood flowing, get your energy or your focus in, excuse me, and then even help with endurance. So they're loaded with citrulline, beta-alanine, the superhuman pump actually has lion's mane mushrooms that'll help with the focus. And then we
Really,
have,
this helps with the focus?
yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
That even has a glycerol powder similar to our pump script, and then FSU nitrum. And the glycerol powder, what's nice about that, or the glycerol serum here, is it actually hyperhydrates the muscle. So while you're drinking your water and working out, it's going to shoot that water, make you feel like you're going to pop, basically giving you a really, really nice
Really?
pump in the gym.
These right here?
These
Okay.
two up here, yes,
Okay.
sir.
So you can actually take it with the
The protein I would do on its own
Okay.
post-workout.
Okay.
These would be about 15 to 20 minutes before the gym. I actually like to take it right when I'm in the gym,
Okay.
just because I've been working out for so many years, and if I take it too early,
You're already-
sometimes I'll get a call though, and
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
hey, I need you to come over here, and then I wasted my scoop of pre,
Gotcha.
and I'm all itchy and tingly helping mom at Walmart
Oh,
instead of
okay.
working out in the gym.
yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm for sure gonna get that one, and then
Amino acids, I don't think we talked about that, but maybe Rob covered it a little bit for you.
no,
earlier.
we can go ahead and
But the amino acids are great for recovery. Our amino chains, even has coconut water, so that's going to help with hydration.
Yeah.
But the big thing in there is going to be your leucine and your glutamine. It actually helps with your protein absorption or protein synthesis. So in other words, it's going to help your muscles get the most out of the protein that you're intaking. That's something that I like to drink during my workout, just to help start that recovery process.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. So one thing that a lot of people may not know is that when they come in, right, they may get overwhelmed or they may think it's overly expensive. Now, I looked online and the prices here are pretty reasonable. It's not like, it's trying to break your wallet. They actually are promoting just a healthy lifestyle. So even at Walmart and all these other stuff like that, they'll just give it to you and not really know what you're taking. So come in here and get the education and figure out what your body actually needs. And yeah, and first of all, he said that it's a monthly thing that you get scanned. So it's just like,
That's a free service.
yeah, that's not like you just a one-time deal. Like they're trying to promote like family, like, and that's what I'm all about. So this is pretty dope. Yeah, hell yeah.
And we do price match too. So if you do see anything that we offer here in store, definitely let us know. When it comes to the online pricing, it is the price after shipping though.
Got you. Okay. All right. So y'all can check out the spot. I'm kind of gonna go more or less what I'm gonna get, and then I'll check out. So holla at y'all, man. 2026, we're gonna get right. We're gonna get right. We're gonna get right. He ain't do no push-ups before we hit it though. Shit.
So this is something nice that we offer here too, aside from the scan. It's a free little cheat sheet for you. It's going to tell you how many meals a day you should be consuming, how many shakes, and then about the portion sizing, just to meet your goals And we can also adjust this for you based off of what you need, because everybody's different. So this is kind of like a cookie cut, if you will. And we're not actually nutritionists, so if you are working with them, definitely follow their advice. But we can give you some tips and pointers, little tweaks to your diet to help you either gain muscle or even lose weight or build more if that's what you're trying to do. So simple things like brown rice or white rice could be the world of difference in you meeting your weight gain or weight loss goal. Same thing for your sweet potato to your white potato. And that just has to do with digestion and then how we use that throughout the day.
Okay, yeah. So I got hooked up. So this is a little sampler. So this is granola. It's honey granola. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I believe it's the vanilla for sure. Get this. Yeah, for sure.
And then here at Rocks, we do have a rewards program for all of our customers. It's a free program. The way that it works, every time you spend $1, you receive a point. And once you get to 100 points, you get $5 off. These points never expire. So those rewards you can spend right away or rack them up and get a big bulk off for your purchase.
That's cool.
Normally, military law enforcement, we do give a 10% discount.
Okay.
And then, so just keep that in mind for all of our friends out there watching.
Yeah.
With the Skull pre-workout, keep him energized and motivated while he's in the gym. He's got the Precision 100% hydrolyzed vanilla whey protein. Make sure he's feeding those muscles after the workouts, maximizing the gains. And then we're also going to give him a sample here of this Isolate 1 Cleared. It's a nice, clean protein. It's almost like a juice. Hello, I'll be right with you. I love these to drink during my workout because, like I said, it's like a juice, so it's not too thick. It's like a nice, refreshing beverage that you can have on a hot, sunny day. And then 2 scoops there. It's only 160 calories, 40 grams of protein. Great for feeding the muscles.
So, y'all see it? I'm here. Let's make it happen. Not even $80, bruh. Come on. Just because it looked like you're gonna spend a lot of money, you may not spend a lot of money. Just, it's your health. So it shouldn't even matter about cash. Just make it happen, bruh. Let's go. I'll be the guinea pig for all you guys. Damn it, boy.
This is one of the stim-free pre-workouts. I love it for the vasodilation. You do 2 scoops, you get 10,000 grams of citrulline. That's gonna be great for the blood flow, helps your veins just look like a road map.
Yeah, that's
nice thing is there's no caffeine in this though, so if you did want to stack it with your pre-workout for just a little extra pump, you can. Or if you want to use it alone for a late night session, you could take this and not have to worry about being up all night.
Okay.
And this is the fruit punch flavor here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get you a bag. Give it to you.
Sheesh. Appreciate you. We locked in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We look
Let me
forward
get
to
you
seeing
Yo,
you.
let me get a little bit bigger. I'll hit you in that gym.
We're gonna see you in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll do the next scan.
Facts. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Lights on, camera rolling. This ain't regular. Yeah, camera on, yeah, the vision so clear. Big dreams, no fear, I'm living right here. They talk, I smile, let them watch me ride. Shampoo, TV, yeah, we living this life. I don't need permission, I move how I feel. Built from ambition, everything real. Style on loud, can't mute my shine. Every step for perfect timing. They doubted the wave, now they riding it late. I stay 10 toes, never waiting for fate. If you chasing a dream, better step inside. This is more than a channel, it's a way of life. Yeah, I bet on me when they said that, don't try. Smile too bright, yeah, the stars align. If you feel that spark, yeah, you know the vibe. Hit play one time, watch your mindset fly. Camera on, yeah, the vision so clear. Big dreams, no fear, I'm living right here. They talk, I smile, let them watch me ride. Shampoo, TV, yeah, we living this life. No limits, no levels, just dreams in motion.